I was born in 1989 with HIV in Brooklyn, New York. My mom, after I was born, she just left me in the hospital. And from there, they took me, I guess, to like a Catholic orphanage. At first, they thought I was gonna like not survive. And the clinic that I used to go to, they used to call me the miracle baby. I was 5 years old. I was in kindergarten. And I remember the kindergarten teacher was pregnant. And at that time, my mom was a little bit chubby. So I remember asking her, did I come out of her stomach? And that's when she took the opportunity and told me, no, that I was adopted and that my biological mother couldn't take care of me. They left me in the hospital. So I didn't think of it anything of it. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't get a full understanding until like I was 11 or 12. There was points while I was a teenager that I knew that it was just like risky, and I knew that my immune system was compromised, and I was not 100% healthy. So I had an understanding on that. It's just I guess it didn't really bother me too much until I came to the aspect of dating. That's when it started to really mess around with my little bit with my mental health. There is a huge difference when you're a child and growing up as a teenager, living with HIV. Yes, there is. When you're a child born with HIV, they'll be more receptive. They'll be like, "Oh, yeah, it's not your fault. You was born with it." But when you are an adult, especially a male adult, they'll think that you brought it upon yourself. Most people probably are going to think that they are homosexual on the low. It's hard for straight men to come out talk about their HIV status because of the stigma. They don't want people to know about their HIV status. They don't want to be shamed about it. Even if you tell the story that you was born with HIV, they'll listen, but they won't probably, they'll, in the back of their heads, they probably won't believe your story. Society is more sympathetic to women than men. That's what I believe. The hardest part, I guess, with me living with HIV is in the dating perspective. Like I have made the mistake of like telling going out on a date. I have made the mistake telling them in the beginning, telling the women that I'm dating in the beginning on the first date, and also wait a little while. Both of them didn't work out. They get upset. And I've been with partners before. I've been with dating like women in the past, and they'll stay around with me, but when it comes to intimacy, that's when they'll back off. I used to just go to a group that was with other teenagers living with HIV. The majority, unfortunately, passed away. There's only like maybe four of us that are still alive. There were some people that we saw like literally like pass away like right in front of our eyes. The reason why like majority of them passed away is because they stopped taking their medications or a lot of another like health complications. So they couldn't fight the battle. So it was like saddening, but impacting my life. It made me feel stronger. Like it's like gotta make sure I take my medication every single day. so I could have a healthy life. A lot of people, a lot of friends have told me for years that I should come out, tell my story. I'm like, nah, not doing it, not doing it. I didn't really want to say anything because I was scared of the backlash. But recently, as of last year, I found a community. We call ourselves like Lifetime Survivors. It's a group. We have a monthly meeting, and we went to New Orleans last year for the UASCHA meeting the wonderful people there and hearing people's stories. That's what did it. Like listening to other people's experiences. I have done like TikTok lives talking about my HIV status because in schools they don't really teach about HIV. Like I've took human sexuality in college twice. That's the last thing that they'll talk about, like at the end of the semester, and they brush it off. So it's hard for heterosexual men to come out because there's not a lot of information out there. Like as long like even if I'm able to like help one person, that's good enough for me. The biggest obstacle for lifetime survivors is living longer. Right now I'm okay. But I feel like as time goes by, I have a feeling like, like something will probably come up or something is gonna happen to my kidneys, but only God knows. Like sincerely, seriously, I never like thought I was gonna probably get to 30 years old. Like that never crossed my mind. And now I'm 35. So I hope I could get to 40, another 5 years. Um, so like each birthday is a milestone because it's like you don't know how long you're gonna live.